Hello, Mordechai. I hope you are great. I am in Hawaii, in the island of Lanai this weekend, and I am inspired to record for you a yoga practice that I will create this morning, and you can practice at any time, wherever you are. Let's see how long it's gonna take. I'm hoping it's gonna be around 60 minutes, but I hope you feel complete. And every time we start practice, we start with setting intentions. So take your time. You can stand up. Let's just stand up and set intentions and start the sun salutation and move from there, okay? All right, have a great practice. Thank you. So come up to standing. I'm facing the sun, but nothing's mandatory. Just find a place where you can feel grounded with the soles of your feet down to the earth beneath you. Lift your kneecaps, engage your legs muscles, draw the tailbone down, create lengthening in your spine, lift up your heart, and bring your hands together in prayer as we set intentions for our practice. We call this moment Sankalpa. We set intentions. Let's take a deep inhale, fill up the lungs, relax the shoulders. Exhale, release your arms by your side. Sun salutation A. Reach your arms up, look up, inhale, exhale to a forward fold. Fold all the way down. Inhale, look forward, take a halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands and step back to a high plank. Shift your body forward and lower to a low plank, chaturanga. Keep your legs muscles engaged. Lift up your heart, look up. Relax your shoulders down, upward facing dog. Take a deep inhale. Exhale to downward facing dog. Breathe. 5, 4, keep your hands grounded. Look to your navel. 3, keep your arms aligned with your ears for 2. One more inhale. As you exhale, look forward, bend your knees, lift your heels, and step or walk your feet in between the hands. Take a halfway lift with your inhale. Feel free to touch your shin or knees. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, bring your hands back to prayer. 2 more rounds. Inhale, arms over the head, maybe a deeper back bend. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, step back to a high plank. Shift forward to your chaturanga. Inhale to open up your heart. Up dog. Exhale to downward dog. Make any adjustments in your hands and feet so you feel good and grounded by your palms pressing down. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale, one more. Exhale. Step or hop your feet in between the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands in prayer. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low, push up. Be present in each part as you move up and down. Open up your heart, inhale. Feel the pulse to the fullest. Exhale, 2, lift your hips, downward dog. Breathe. One more inhale. Lift your tailbone a little bit higher. Exhale, look forward. Step a hop. Inhale, lift halfway, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, fold tight. Maybe this time grab your ankles. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands in prayer. Sun salutation B. Sitting chair and take a deep inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Right foot step forward. Where you want, rise. Inhale. Square your hips and shoulders forward. Bend your front knee deep, engage your back leg. Exhale to flow high to low plank. After plank and chaturanga, you find your back bend, up dog or cobra. Inhale, fully. Exhale, release, hips high, downward dog. Your left foot steps forward. Right heel down where you want. Inhale to rise. Feel the pose to the fullest. Exhale to flow. High to low plank. Control the movement. Do your best in every moment. Remitting down dog, 3 breaths. You can make any adjustments with your feet and hands so you feel good in the pose. Feel free to move head, hips, bending 1 knee at a time, or stay in stillness. Listening to your body, listening to your breath. Pressing both hands down. 1 more breath, inhale. Press your chest towards the legs and keep your legs engaged. Exhale, look forward, bend the knees, lift your heels and step or hop. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold tight. Be very intentional in every shape. Inhale to sitting chair. Exhale to stand tall. 1 more round. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank and chaturanga. High to low push up. Exhale, hips high. Right foot forward. Stabilize and rise. Take a deep inhale. Feel it. Exhale to flow. Place your hands, step back. Shift forward. Lower down. Open up your heart. Hips high, down dog. Left foot forward. Right heel down. Warrior 1, feel it. Push your hips forward. Engage your back leg. Maybe lift your gaze and arch back. Don't lose your lunge. Keep your back leg engaged. Slowly plant your hands, lift your back, you step back. Shift forward, lower down. Keep your legs engaged. Open up your heart. Hips high, down dog. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, step or hop. Inhale to look forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold tight. Inhale to sitting chair. Exhale to stand tall. Step your right foot to the back and turn your right toes towards the back of your mat to prepare for triangle. Lift your heart, lift your crown. Inhale, stretch all the way. When you cannot go anymore, take another expansion, and as you exhale, lower the right hand down. Keep your left arm lifted for triangle pose and breathe. Every posture begins from the ground up. So feel your feet grounded and lift up your kneecaps. Push your hips forward and lean your upper body back. And try to control the weight of your upper body, so don't collapse. Maybe begin to hover the right fingers a little bit so you're not collapsing. You're reaching up to the sky and expanding the crown of the head all the way. Breathing. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale to a star pose. Toes out, heels in. Exhale, bend your knees and bring your hands to your heart center. And make any adjustments here so you feel good in your stance. And you can stay, you can bring your hands to your lap. Make any adjustments if you feel good. Inhale in the middle. Exhale, gaze over your left shoulder. Push your inner thighs away. Inhale, come back to the middle. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, come back to the middle and stretch all the way up. Exhale to prepare for triangle in the other side. Legs are strong and solid, so we can create the shape of the triangle with the ground and the legs. Lift up your heart, lift your crown and stretch in both directions from your heart center. And slowly reach forward and lower down. Control every moment, control every movement, control the transitions to get to the pose. When you get to the pose, you try to lean your upper body back and explore your feet grounded, reaching the crown of the head away, rolling the shoulders back. Feel the expansion from the chest, the buoyancy from the collarbones, and keep reaching up to the sky so the energy is not collapsing as you touch or hover your left ankle or shin bone or the ground. It can be inside or outside your left foot. If you like to use props, you can always use a block for the postures for support, okay? Take another inhale here, lean your upper body back. Stay through the exhale. Inhale to rise all the way back to your star. Exhale, hands to prayer. Now widen your stance a little bit and bend your right knee to open up to Warrior Two. So try to create this 90 degrees angle with your right knee and keep your back leg engaged. And when you're ready, turn your gaze over the right fingers and breathe. Keep your shoulders rolling down and lift upwards with your crown. Inhale. Exhale, go deeper. Maybe widen the stance and prepare to reverse your warrior. Your left hand can be on your left leg, or you can bring it to the crease of your front hip. Stretch your right arm over the head. And if that feels good, gaze underneath your armpit towards the ceiling or the sky. And breathe. Feel that nice stretch in the side body. Take another inhale, stretch one more time. Exhale, reach all the way forward and find side angle pose. Feel that nice long line of energy in the side body from the back foot all the way through the fingers. And you can support yourself here with your elbow on your thigh. Breathe, please. Stay, inhale. Stay, exhale. Push your hips forward, lean your upper body back. And then exhale, go back to Warrior Two. And as you exhale, make your way to a star. Bring your hands in prayer. Make any movement here. Some mini lunges. And when you're ready, prepare for Warrior Two, facing the back. Your left knee is bent. Try to, again, to create this 90 degrees angle. Keep Keep your back leg engaged. Lift up your heart. Breathe. Lift up your crown. And reverse your weight. Stretch. 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 And slowly reach forward. If you need to soften the hands. Stable, longer, strong. One more inhale here. Bring your upper body back. Stay through the exhale. Warrior 2, inhale. Start pose, exhale. Alright. Take a moment to slightly pigeon toe. So the big toes are pointing towards each other. Open up your arms parallel to the floor. And turn your thumbs down. Interlace the hands behind your back. Massage your lower back here with your knuckles. That feels really good. To give yourself a nice massage. When you're ready, reach your knuckles down and lift up your heart. Push your hips forward. Inhale, exhale to fold. Bowing all the way down. And when you fold, keep reaching those fingers with a nice grip. So this grip is tight and strong. And you keep moving your grip over your head to feel the relaxation in your shoulders, heads of the shoulders. And just breathe. Keep your head low, allowing the oxygenated blood to flush downwards to your brain, to your mind, to nourish the mind. Take another inhale. As you exhale, release your hands down. Inhale to a halfway lift. Roll the shoulders back and look forward. Keep your legs engaged and your feet grounded. Press them down. Open the sit bones behind you. Exhale to fold one more time. But this time keep your hands in between the feet in the same line. And try to touch the crown all the way down. So your upper arms are parallel to the floor and your forearms are perpendicular to the floor, and you're breathing. Again, allowing the oxygenated blood to flush downwards to nourish the mind. Keep your feet grounded and keep your kneecaps lifted so the legs are engaged. Take another breath. Stay through the exhale. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, walk your hands towards your right foot and lunge forward. So you are in a lunge. In your left hand will stay. Try to touch your lower back with your right palm just to begin the twist. And keep that back leg strong behind you. Lean your upper body back. And when you are ready, reach your right arm up to the sky and breathe. Try to engage your core. We're going to circle the right arm. So notice the expansion of the crown of the head forward. Lean your upper body back and press your back heel to the back. When you're ready, begin to circle your arm a couple times. Up and back and down and forward with your breath. One more inhale. And as you exhale, lower your right hand outside the right foot. And lower your left knee down. Walk your right foot outside your mat. And press your inner thigh with your right hand. And lean your upper body back and breathe here. Feel that nice groin stretch. Thought you would really like this stretch here. Let your head fall back and open up to the heart as you press your left hand down. Take another inhale and stay through the exhale. Open the front of your neck and the front of your heart. And as you exhale, walk your right foot back to the middle and step your right foot behind you. Point your left toes to the left and reach your right arm up to a side plank pose. So this is it. We are in this shape. And you can stay here or you can bring your right arm over the head and breathe. Lean your upper body back and explore your gaze. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, lower your right hand down and step to plank and flow high to low. Open up your heart and take your hips to the sky and downward dog. Alright. Now we are going to lunge with the left side. In your right hand will stay, and your left palm will touch your lower back. So enjoy your lunge. And when you're ready, lift your left arm up. Reach the crown forward and press the back heel back. Inhale. Exhale, circle the left arm back and down. 2 more times. Slowly. There is no reason to rush. Take another inhale. Stretch, open up. Exhale, lower down. Lower your right knee down. And again, walk your left foot to the left. For your lunge, pressing your inner thigh. So your elbow might be bent, which is no problem, but the more that you extend your left arm and lean your upper body back, the better for the openness of your heart, the openness of your groins. So focus on the sensation, stay present as you stretch, and take another inhale. Open up, let your head move back, and exhale. Step your left foot behind you. And now point your right toes to the back to open up on your side. And to the other side. Just changing around. So you do everything in one side, you repeat in the other side. Press your back foot. Push your hips forward. Lean your upper body back and reach your fingers over the head. Take another inhale. And you're going to lower the left hand down, and you can flow high to low plank, or you can always skip and we can meet in downward dog. You can always step immediately to your down dog. Do what feels good, okay? Make this your practice. Doing all the things that your body calls. Listen. Look forward. And this time, try to step your feet outside your hands in a squat. It's really good in a squat. And when you find your squat, you can touch the ground a little bit so you really feel this movement helping you open up the groins. Alright, and when you're ready, press your triceps inside your legs. Inhale here in the center, and as you exhale, slide your right shoulder down. The lower, the better. Slide your right hand down and lift your left arm up. Breathe. If you have a strap or a towel, you can always point your thumbs towards each other and interlace the hands behind you and bind. The bind will help you open up more. Otherwise, just open your wings and breathe. And when you're ready, come back to the center. Inhale. Always using the breath to help you, carry you through the movement. When you exhale, lower the left shoulder down. And stretch. And breathe. Choose if you stay with wings open or bind and breathe. Lean your upper body back. The higher you lift your gaze, the more you expand the posture. Take another breath in, reach the crown of the head away. Breathe out, come back to the center. Now touch the ground and parallel your feet with each other. Separate your feet hip distance and grab your 2 big toes with your peace sign fingers and thumb. Look forward with your inhale. So this is the shape here. Practice a halfway lift, inhale, and as you exhale, fold in between your legs with your elbows outside your legs. Fold and lift your sit bones to the sky. Try to lift your trapezius muscles away from the ears, creating length in the neck and letting go the tension of the shoulders. Take another inhale, stay through the exhale. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale to heel the feet together and bend your knees to sitting chair. Sit low and draw your tailbone down. Bring your hands to prayer and twist to the right. And keep your knees together and your feet aligned. Big toes touching each other. When you twist to the right, and you choose if you stay with your prayer gesture or open up wings. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. And choose if you want to stay with your prayer gesture or open up wings. Inhale back to center. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Stay here as you exhale, roll the shoulders back and lift your left leg as you inhale. With the option to walk the hands forward and rotate the back foot. Breathe, please. Another option is to fold a little bit deeper into standing splits. You can always grab your right ankle with one hand or both hands to practice more balance. And when you're ready, step back. Warrior one, arise with your inhale. Exhale to warrior two. Reverse as you inhale. Exhale to side angle. Hands inside the right foot. Slightly pigeon toe. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands to your left foot. And lift your right leg any amount. Halfway, you can rotate the foot. All the way, you can practice balance, standing splits. Do your best. Even if you fall, it's fine. When you're ready, step back. Control each transition. And before you rise, make sure you're grounded. Maybe just hover. So you know you're grounded and your core is engaged. You rise to warrior one. Exhale to warrior two. Make any adjustments on the stance so you feel strong and good in your power. Inhale to reverse. Exhale to side angle. Take a breath. Stretch. Inhaling your upper body back. Do your best. Exhale, both hands down. Walk the hands in between your feet. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lift halfway and begin to do some lunges, both sides. You can walk with your hands. The soles of the feet can stay entirely on the mat, or if you want, you can begin to play and lift the toes. Skandasana warrior poses, moving side to side, using the breath to carry you. Inhaling, expanding, and exhaling, transitioning. And let's hold. So I'm bending my left knee. Feel free to mirror myself. And again, wings or bind. The lower you bring your chest down, the easier it is to bind. Bring your upper body back, explore with the crown of the head, and breathe. Find your shape. Again, the lower the shoulder, the easier the bind. A little bit of balance too. Breathing always helps to balance more. One more breath. Expand through the crown, lean your upper body back. And slowly come back. Bend your knees. Have a seat in your squat. Hands to your lap. Breathe in the center. Exhale, gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Stay through the exhale. Inhale to your star. Exhale, hands to heart center. Step your feet together. Bend your knees and sit in chair. We're going to practice some balance here. We teach you eagle pose. Arms open parallel to the floor. Swing your right elbow under. And this is one variation of arms. You can also just give yourself a bear hug or touch your forearms together. Shift the weight of the body to the left foot and lift your right leg up and over. This is a single bind. You can try eventually to bring your right toes underneath the left calf muscle. This is your eagle pose. Breathe. Bring your upper body back. Inhale. Exhale to airplane. So airplane, arms can open. Or warrior three. For warrior three, you interlace your fingers, you cross your thumbs, and you release your index forward. Stretch. Point your toes back, arms glued with the ears, index reaching forward. One more breath, inhale. Exhale to Shiva squat. You can touch the ground for more support. The right knee is touching the left calf muscle. If you want more, hands to prayer. Don't let the chest collapse and rest on the leg. Keep your chest parallel to the floor. Roll the shoulders back and explore expanding the crown forward. And when you're ready, left limbs down, right limbs up to balancing half moon. Breathe, please. Three more breaths. Reaching in every direction. Take another inhale. Exhale, step back. Go back to your warrior two. Sink into the lunge. And when you're ready, find your star pose. And breathe. One more inhale, and you can toe heel your feet together, or you can hop your feet together. Preparing for eagle in the other side. So bend your knees, sit in chair, and open up your arms parallel to the floor. Swing your left elbow under. Shift the weight of the body to the right foot. The higher you lift your leg, the easier you will be to create your shape. And make sure, sometimes we create the shape, but we rotate. Bring everything back to center, neutralizing your body. Lean your upper body back. Breathe. Keep your elbows shoulder level. Take another inhale. Exhale to airplane. Choose airplane or warrior three. But keep your shoulders and hips square to the floor. Breathe, please. Inhale. Exhale to your Shiva squat. Stay squared to the floor. Breathing. Reflection and action in that back foot. Roll the shoulders back. Shiva squat. When you're ready, open up, balancing half moon. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, step back for you too. Sink into your lunge. Take a breath. Come back to your star. And you can toe heel the feet together. You can step your feet together, or you can hop your feet together. All right. Just a little bit more balancing poses. 3 poses. You can place your foot, sole of the foot, in your inner calf or inner thigh. Hands can come in prayer or arms open. Breathe. 3 poses. Inhale. Find a focal point. It's really important in balancing poses to find a focal point. And when you're ready, bring your right knee in front of you and hold it. So this is it. Option 1, stay here looking forward. Option 2, hold your knee with your left hand and touch your lower back. And look to the right so you can turn your gaze. That will expand your experience. You can stay here or stretch your right arm back and look back. Stay active with your standing leg and flex your right foot so you're present in your shape and active. Lift up your heart. Relax your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, come back to the center and release. Feel free to move and shake the legs and the arms and the head and the shoulders, the hips. And when you are ready, prepare for 3 poses on the other side. Focal point, really important. Drishti point is the gaze. Arms variation, you change if you like. When you're ready, put your left knee in front of you. Stay or cross your midline, touching the knee with your right hand. Focus in your solid standing leg. Lean your upper body back to lift up with your heart. Lift up your crown, look back. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale to sitting chair. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to downward dog. Look forward, and this time cross your feet in between your hands and have a seat. Do some seated stretches. Reach your arms up on your inhale and reach forward. You can use a strap if you'd like. Use your seated forward fold. Create length and expansion. Inhale, exhale to fold. Breathe. 5, 4, 3. Fold tight. Press the backs of the legs down. Expand the crown forward. One more. Stay through the exhale. Inhale to lift your head. Bend your right knee and place the sole of the right foot inside your leg. Left hand behind your right arm. Right hand reaches to the front foot. Inhale to create extension. Exhale to fold. It's a really good stretch here in the lower back. Kidneys and adrenals. Stay breathe in. Stay breathe out. Inhale to lift the head. Lift your right arm and place it behind you. Lift your left arm and keep it lifted. Press the floor to lift your hips. Press your front foot entirely on the ground to open up. And feel free to create some movement here with your shoulder. You can create a cactus arm As you exhale and inhale to stretch, or you can circle your arm. Take another breath. Inhale, exhale, have a seat, and take time to switch to the other side. Right leg forward, left knee bent, right hand behind your left arm up. Inhale to stretch. So notice there is a twist and a fold. So turn to the right and grab your foot. And create length. Inhale, exhale to fold. Lengthen your tailbone to the back as you project the crown forward, feeling these lines of energy and expansion. Breathing. Fold tight. Be very intentional in the shape, in the gesture, in the pose. Take another inhale. Stay through the exhale. Inhale to lift your head. Your left arm lifts behind you. Place your left hand down. Point your front toes forward. Reach your right arm up. And again, stay in stillness. Backward movement. When you're ready, release. And touch the soles of the feet to this butterfly shape, Baddha Konasana. Get tall with your inhale. And grab your big toes with your peace sign fingers and thumb, create a hook. Lift up your heart, breathe in. And as you breathe out, bow forward. Let your head fall all the way down. Feel that nice stretch behind your neck. And keep your shoulders rolling back. And keep your tailbone anchored into the ground. So you feel that nice release in your lower back and the whole entire spine, opening up the back body. Inhale to lift your head. And this time bend your knees and place the soles of the feet down. Point your fingers forward towards your feet to a reverse tabletop. And let your head fall back. Press your hands and feet. Inhale. Exhale, touch your sit bones down and repeat 3 more times. And next time you have a seat, cross your feet and make your way to a tabletop. That we haven't done yet. You can always add that in beginning practice too. Always good to create heat and strength to the spine. Look up, inhale, cow pose. Exhale by the mouth, stick your tongue out. 3 more, breathe in. Breathe out. 3 more. Open up your heart, look up, last one. Open up your knees wide and bring the big toes to touch to child's pose. Stay here as long as you like. You can move your forehead right and left. Or you can stay in stillness. When you're ready, come back to your tabletop and stretch your right arm up. Inhale, exhale, thread the needle. Slide your left hand forward and breathe. Left hand down, right arm up. Inhale, lean your upper body back. Press the earth and reach to the sky. Exhale, lower your right hand down. Inhale, stretch up, left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Slide your right hand forward. Breathe. Release your right hand down. Stretch one more time. Inhale. Exhale, lower your left hand down. Both hands down. And step back to plank and lower all the way to your stomach. Locust pose. You can open up your arms. Lift up your legs. This can be your highest back bend. Or if you want more, you can bend your knees and grab your feet. Open up your heart and lift your gaze. And roll the shoulders back. Take another inhale, stretch. Exhale back to your child's pose. Prepare to lay down. Cross your feet behind you. And lower all the way to your back. Hug your knees to chest. Bridge pose. Press down to the feet and lift your hips. Option to stay here. Option to bring your hands underneath your shoulders. For your will. Take 3 to 5 breaths there. And when you're ready, come back and lay down with your butterfly shape, and you can stay here. Touch your heart center with your right hand. And touch your belly with your left hand. Breathe and honor all that you have done. We have a couple more postures just to close our practice. So when you're ready, touch the outside edges of your legs with your hands like you're closing a book, and bring your legs up to the sky. So this can be a waterfall pose. You can stay here, imprinting your lower back down, breathing. Or you can create momentum to lift your hips all the way up for shoulder stance. Or you can practice plow pose. Breathe this. For plow pose, your toenails are touching the ground behind you and your legs are engaged. Feel free to always support your lower back and bring it down. Inhale both knees to the center. Exhale both knees to the right. Twist. Look to the left and breathe. Stretch your left arm to the left and gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, come back to the center. If that feels good, lift your head. You can touch your knees or you can grab the edges of your feet. To squeeze tight. And as you exhale, switch to the other side. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, release the soles of the feet down. This time, bring your arms over the head and lift your hips for dynamic bridge. Inhale here. Exhale, arms by your side, lower your spine down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Arms in cactus shape. Cactus shape of the arms. Windshield wipe, your knees go right, you look left. Inhale to center, exhale. Just windshield wipe right and left. Next time your knees move to the right, gaze left, but cross your right foot outside the left knee. Twisting deeper. And release. Other side. Your left foot is outside your right leg, like you're crossing the legs. Your knees turn left and you gaze right, spiraling the spine from the bottom to the top to twist a little bit deeper. Come back to neutral, give yourself another hug, and prepare for Shavasana, your final relaxation. And allow the whole body to relax. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue, relax your lips, eyelids, shoulders, whole entire body. Become one with the earth beneath you. And when you are ready, begin to deepen your breath. Hug your knees to the chest. Wiggle fingers and toes, circle wrists and ankles. You can stretch your arms over the head and the legs forward. Take a full body stretch. Inhale and exhale. Give yourself another hug. And you can rock your spine forward to have a seat, or you can turn to the side in a fetal position to prepare to sit up and meditate. Sit up tall. Notice the benefits of your practice, your devotion, your time dedicated to yourself, to connect with the highest in you, to connect to God within you. Hence, in prayer in the center of your heart, the divine light within me humbly bows and honors the divine light within you. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. Blessings. Much love and gratitude.